Most men grab a handful of nuts thinking they're all healthy. It feels like a smart choice, right? But here's the shocker. Two of the most common nuts, the ones sitting in nearly every kitchen, could be silently killing your testosterone. And without knowing it, you might be draining away your energy, your drive, even your manhood. The good news, 4 other nuts, if you eat them daily, can flip the switch, fueling your hormones, your vitality, and your confidence. My name is Dr. Jen Gunter, a urologist with over 20 years of experience helping men over 50 regain their vitality and energy. I've treated thousands of patients who thought their low energy and declining drive were just part of aging, but often the foods on their plate or in their snack bowl were silently shaping their hormones. Testosterone isn't just about libido or muscle. It's one of the most important signals for your heart, your brain, even your bones. And believe it or not, what you snack on, even something as small as a handful of nuts, can tip the scale toward vitality or decline. I've seen men who thought their afternoon trail mix was harmless, yet months later they struggled with fatigue, stubborn belly fat, and fading motivation. The truth is, your hormone system is incredibly sensitive. Every bite you take is either supporting it or stressing it. And that's why the choice of nuts matters far more than most people realize. Some can naturally lift your testosterone, stabilizing your mood, sharpening your memory, and fueling your drive. Others quietly disrupt this balance, pushing your body into a slow decline you might mistake for just getting older. The difference between these paths is subtle but powerful, and it starts with knowing which nuts to embrace and which to avoid. 4 types of seeds that help testosterone. 1. Brazil nuts, the selenium powerhouse. When we talk about testosterone, most men immediately think of workouts, supplements, or prescriptions. But sometimes the most powerful changes come from the smallest, most natural sources. Brazil nuts are the perfect example. They may look like just another crunchy snack, but inside they carry one of the rarest and most essential minerals for male health: selenium. Now here's the important part. Selenium isn't just another vitamin on a label. It's a trace mineral, meaning your body needs only a tiny amount, yet the effect is enormous. Selenium plays a direct role in how your testes produce testosterone. It's like the spark plug in an engine. Without it, the system doesn't fire at full strength. With enough selenium, the machinery works efficiently, supporting not only testosterone production but also sperm quality, energy, and even your immune defense. Here's what's fascinating: most men in the U.S. don't get enough selenium. Our soil is depleted, our diets are rushed. And the result is a slow but steady decline in one of the very minerals that keep masculinity vibrant. That's why Brazil nuts are so unique. Just 2 to 3 nuts a day can provide your body with the optimal amount of selenium it needs. Not a handful, not a bag, just a small, consistent serving. I'll never forget Tom, a 62-year-old patient of mine. He came to me frustrated, saying, "Doc, I'm doing everything right. I walk every day. I cut down on sugar, but I still feel drained." His blood work confirmed what I suspected. His free testosterone levels were lower than they should have been. Instead of reaching immediately for medications, I looked at his nutrition. Turns out he rarely ate foods rich in selenium. I suggested something simple: add Brazil nuts into his routine. No pills, no complex regimen, just 2-3 Brazil nuts with his morning coffee. At first, Tom laughed. "That's it. That's your big medical advice." But he trusted me and he gave it a try. 3 months later, when Tom came back, the change was remarkable. His lab results showed a significant rise in free testosterone, the active form that really impacts energy, mood, and performance. But beyond the numbers, Tom felt the difference. He reported waking up with more energy. His workouts didn't leave him as sore, and even his wife noticed a renewed spark in his personality. This wasn't magic, it was science. Selenium works as an antioxidant, protecting the delicate cells in the testes that produce testosterone from damage caused by oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust slowly eating away at metal. Over time, without enough protection, your hormone-producing cells weaken. Selenium acts like a shield, keeping those cells healthy and functional. And because Brazil nuts are one of the richest natural sources of selenium in the world, they deliver that shield more effectively than almost any other food. Of course, there's a balance. Too much selenium isn't good either, which is why I stress to my patients, just 2 to 3 nuts a day is enough. More isn't better, more can actually become harmful. But in that sweet spot, Brazil nuts become one of the most powerful natural tools men can use to support their testosterone and overall vitality. So when you look at that snack bowl, remember, the choice is never trivial. Tom's story shows how something as small as adding a couple of Brazil nuts each morning can shift not just blood test numbers, but the way you feel as a man, stronger, sharper, and more alive. 2. Almonds. Magnesium for muscle and hormones. If Brazil nuts are the secret spark plug for testosterone, almonds are the quiet, reliable engine oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Almost everyone has almonds in their pantry, sprinkled on oatmeal, eaten as a snack, or blended into almond milk. But few men realize how profoundly this simple nut can influence their hormones. The key lies in magnesium. This mineral doesn't get the spotlight like zinc or vitamin D, but it's absolutely essential for healthy testosterone. Magnesium acts like a regulator, controlling hundreds of chemical reactions in the body, many of them directly tied to muscle performance, energy metabolism, and hormone balance. Without enough magnesium, your testosterone production slows, your recovery suffers, and your stress hormones, especially cortisol, creep higher. And here's the kicker: elevated cortisol is one of testosterone's biggest enemies. Let me share a story. A 59-year-old patient of mine, Robert, came in complaining of constant fatigue and poor sleep. He exercised regularly and thought he was eating healthy, but his diet was light on magnesium-rich foods. His testosterone was borderline low, and his body was showing it: softer muscles, irritability, and sluggish mornings. Instead of jumping straight to medication, I suggested a very practical shift. Swap his afternoon cookie habit with a small handful of raw almonds. Simple, accessible, no drastic changes. 6 weeks later, Robert returned with a smile I hadn't seen before. "Doc," he said, "I didn't think it would work, but I feel different. My workouts don't drain me anymore, I sleep more deeply, and I actually wake up ready to move." His repeat blood work confirmed a modest but meaningful rise in free testosterone, enough to bring him back into a healthier range. But beyond the numbers, what mattered was how he felt in his daily life. Scientifically, almonds help in 3 important ways. 1. Magnesium lowers oxidative stress, reducing inflammation that damages testosterone-producing cells. 2. It improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage blood sugar better, critical because high blood sugar and insulin resistance suppress testosterone. 3. It relaxes your nervous system, promoting better sleep. And as I always tell my patients, testosterone is rebuilt at night. If you're not sleeping, you're not producing it efficiently. What makes almonds so easy to use is their versatility. You don't need to eat a whole bag, just a small handful, about 20-23 almonds per day is enough. Raw or lightly roasted is best. They pair well with fruit, yogurt, or simply on their own as a replacement for processed snacks. Most women believe that once menopause hits, intimate care becomes less of a priority. But what if I told you that ignoring it could lead to painful, long-lasting health problems? From dryness to infections and even emotional distress, these aren't just minor issues, they can seriously impact your quality of life. Don't wait for the signs to show. Let's talk about why intimate care is more important than ever after menopause. Hi, I'm Dr. Jen Gunter, a gynecologist with over 20 years of experience helping women navigate their health after menopause. I've seen thousands of women who thought their intimate health no longer mattered, until they learned the hard way. It's easy to overlook the signs, thinking it's just a part of getting older. But trust me, ignoring your intimate health can lead to issues that not only affect your body, but also your confidence, relationships, and overall well-being. Your intimate health doesn't end with menopause. In fact, it's one of the most crucial aspects of your overall well-being. Ignoring it can lead to a series of challenges like dryness, infections, and even impact your emotional health. Many women experience vaginal dryness after menopause, and while it might seem like a minor inconvenience, it can severely affect your daily life. Simple tasks like sitting for long periods or exercising can become uncomfortable. But it's not just physical. Many women report feeling less confident or even avoid intimacy altogether due to the discomfort. This can take a toll on your relationships and sense of self-worth. What's worse, untreated dryness can lead to more serious conditions, like recurrent infections or even painful conditions like vaginal atrophy. But here's the good news. There's so much you can do to take control. It starts with understanding your body and making small, consistent changes that can significantly improve your intimate health. Don't let the stigma around discussing these issues hold you back. By being proactive and informed, you can avoid the discomfort and complications that so many women face. In this video, I'll walk you through simple yet powerful steps to protect your intimate health and feel empowered at every stage of life. Here are 5 simple steps to keep your intimate health in check and maintain a vibrant, healthy life. 1. Stay hydrated inside and out. Hydration is essential for every part of your body, including your intimate areas. Many women underestimate how important water is for their vaginal health, especially after menopause. As you age, your body's ability to retain moisture decreases, and this is particularly noticeable in the vaginal tissues. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps keep the mucous membranes in your vaginal area hydrated and healthy. It's simple, but it makes a world of difference. You might not realize this, but the water you drink impacts not just your skin or your joints, but the delicate tissues in your intimate area as well. Menopause can trigger a reduction in estrogen levels, which affects your body's ability to retain moisture. Without proper hydration, you may start to feel dryness, irritation, or discomfort, even during normal daily activities. These symptoms might seem minor at first, but over time they can worsen and lead to even more severe issues, such as painful intercourse or chronic urinary tract infections. Why it matters. Dryness in the intimate area can be one of the most common complaints women experience during and after menopause. The lack of moisture can cause discomfort when sitting for long periods, exercising, or even during intimate moments. If left unaddressed, chronic dryness can lead to more serious issues like vaginal infections, urinary tract infections, UTI, and even vaginal atrophy, where the tissues become thin, dry, and fragile. When you stay hydrated, you're not just quenching your thirst, you're helping your body maintain a healthy balance of moisture, which is crucial for intimate health. Hydration helps to keep your body functioning optimally. It ensures that the blood flow to your tissues is sufficient, which is essential for healing and maintaining the health of your vaginal area. So, how much water should you be drinking? The standard advice is about 8 8-ounce glasses a day. But as you age, you may need more depending on your activity level, climate, and overall health. If you're experiencing symptoms of dryness or irritation, increasing your water intake can be a simple but effective solution. Case study. Let me tell you about Sally, a 64-year-old woman who came to see me for help with painful intimacy. She had been experiencing discomfort for months, thinking it was just a normal part of aging, but what caught my attention was her daily habits. Sally wasn't drinking enough water, just a few glasses a day at most. When I suggested she increase her water intake, she was skeptical. But she decided to give it a try. Within a week of drinking more water, Sally began to feel a noticeable difference. Her vaginal dryness decreased, and the discomfort she once felt during intimacy was now manageable. After a few weeks, she reported that her energy levels had improved too. Her skin felt better, and she was sleeping more soundly at night. Sally's case is a powerful reminder that something as simple as drinking more water can have a profound impact on your intimate health and overall well-being. Hydration tips to boost your health. 1. Carry a water bottle. Make it a habit to carry a water bottle with you wherever you go. This will serve as a reminder to drink water throughout the day. 2. Add a twist of flavor. If plain water doesn't excite you, try adding a slice of lemon, cucumber, or mint to your water. This can make drinking water more enjoyable while also boosting your hydration. 3. Monitor your urine color. A simple way to gauge if you're drinking enough water is to check the color of your urine. If it's pale yellow, you're well hydrated. If it's dark yellow, it's time to drink more water. 4. Eat water-rich foods. Include fruits and vegetables with high water content in your diet, such as cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges. These not only hydrate, but also provide important vitamins and minerals for your body. Incorporating more water into your daily routine is one of the simplest, most effective ways to support your intimate health. It may seem like a small change, but trust me, it can make a big difference. So make hydration a priority in your life and see how it can improve your overall health, including your intimate well-being. Next, let's look at another crucial habit that can improve your intimate health after menopause: choosing the right personal care products. 2. Use gentle, pH-balanced products. When it comes to intimate care, what you put on your body matters. The vaginal area is incredibly sensitive, and using the wrong products can disrupt its delicate balance. Many women don't realize that using strong soaps, fragrances, or harsh chemicals can have negative consequences, causing irritation, dryness, or even infections. As your body changes after menopause, it's especially important to be mindful of the products you use. After menopause, the skin in your vaginal area becomes thinner and more susceptible to irritation. This makes it more important than ever to choose products that won't strip away the natural oils that protect your skin. While it might seem tempting to use strong scented products that promise freshness, these products can do more harm than good. The fragrances, dyes, and chemicals found in many commercial soaps can irritate the sensitive skin around your vulva and vagina, leading to itching, redness, and even urinary tract infections. One of the most important things to remember is to look for products that are pH balanced. The vaginal area has a naturally acidic pH to protect against harmful bacteria and maintain a healthy environment. When you use harsh soaps or products that aren't pH balanced, you can disrupt this natural barrier, increasing your chances of developing infections such as yeast infections or bacterial vaginosis. This can also lead to discomfort and soreness that can affect your daily life. Why it matters. The vaginal area's natural balance is delicate, and disrupting it can have serious consequences. For instance, using products with fragrances, strong detergents, or alcohol can cause irritation, dryness, and even increase your risk of urinary tract infections, UTI, and yeast infections. When your vaginal pH is thrown off, harmful bacteria can flourish, causing discomfort, odor, or more serious health concerns. It's critical to choose products that are gentle and designed specifically for intimate health. For your intimate care, opt for unscented, alcohol-free, and pH-balanced products that are designed specifically for your vaginal health. These products are gentle on your skin while maintaining the healthy balance that your body needs. They won't strip away your natural oils or disrupt your body's pH, helping you feel fresh, comfortable, and free from irritation. Case study. Helen, a 59-year-old woman, came to me struggling with recurring yeast infections. She had been using heavily scented products for years, believing that the fragrance would keep her feeling fresh. However, despite using these products daily, Helen kept experiencing discomfort, itching, irritation, and frequent infections. I suggested that she switch to a pH-balanced intimate wash and avoid any products with fragrances or alcohol. Within just a few weeks of switching to a gentler, pH-balanced product, Helen noticed a dramatic difference. Her infections decreased significantly, and the irritation she had lived with for years was gone. Helen's case is a perfect example of how something as simple as changing the products you use can have a profound impact on your intimate health. The chemicals and fragrances in many mainstream products can do more harm than good, especially after menopause when your skin and tissues are more sensitive. By making the switch to a gentler pH-balanced wash, Helen was able to restore balance to her vaginal health and reduce her risk of infections. How to choose the right products. 1. Look for pH-balanced labels. Choose intimate care products that specifically say they are pH-balanced. This ensures that the product will maintain the natural acidity of your vaginal area, preventing the disruption of the delicate balance that protects you from infections. 2. Go unscented. Avoid products that contain added fragrances, as these can irritate the sensitive skin of the vaginal area. Opt for unscented products that are designed to clean and care for your intimate area without causing irritation. 3. Alcohol-free. Many commercial soaps and wipes contain alcohol, which can dry out the skin. Choose alcohol-free products to prevent unnecessary dryness and irritation. 4. Choose hypoallergenic products. Look for products that are hypoallergenic, which are less likely to cause an allergic reaction or irritation. 5. Consult with your gynecologist. If you're unsure about which products to use, don't hesitate to ask your gynecologist for recommendations. They can guide you toward the best options that suit your specific needs. Making the switch to gentle, pH-balanced products may seem like a small change, but it can have a significant impact on your intimate health. By avoiding harsh chemicals and fragrances, you're protecting the natural balance of your vaginal area, reducing your risk of infections, and ensuring long-term comfort. Just like Helen, many women find that this simple change can dramatically improve their health and quality of life. Next step. The next crucial step is incorporating pelvic floor exercises into your routine to strengthen the muscles that support your intimate health and overall well-being.